Allie over there. It's one of hers. What is the best piece of advice you ever been given?
So back in 2010, 2011, I got invited to go to the Global Tobacco Nicotine Forum, which I think is now just the Global Forum on Nicotine. It's in South Korea this year, potentially this week, and sadly I am not there. But I went, and it was great. It was my first real opportunity outside of one or two U.S. conferences where I got to meet people who were actually employed in the tobacco and nicotine industry, and not just big tobacco, but people who sell leaves and sell packaging materials and all of this. And there's a guy who is a consultant to different tobacco companies, mostly in the cigar pipe tobacco space. And we both hung back in the South African hotel one day while everyone else was on a field trip. And I was saying, like, I'm a volunteer. Like, this is great. I love this industry, but what am I going to do? Like, I'm going to graduate law school soon. I need to have a real job. And he said to me, you know what? Screw it. Just try and give it 6 months and see if it works out for you and if you can pay your bills, because you'll regret it if you don't. And just a couple of years ago, I got his address around Christmas time, and I sent him like $100 basket of meat because I heard he was a meat eater, and with a thank you card saying, thanks for telling me, just try. And that was simple advice, but I needed it at the time because I was not confident, because this industry in 2011, 2012, the pessimism around FDA that I certainly have pushed and understand and believe in was that, well, this may only have 2 years left and then it's destroyed. And you didn't know at the time whether or not the big companies were going to embrace vaping and harm reduction or if they were going to bury it.
Yeah.
Right.